How much of your life right now actually belongs to you? Not talking about your house, your car, your title. I'm talking about your life, your time, your attention, your energy, your joy. How much of it is yours? When you wake up in the morning, is this day is yours? Or you're waking up every day to a list of obligations that you inherited, got sucked into, manipulated, or maybe just unintentionally fell into. How much of your life is shaped by what you want, and how much of it is shaped by what others expect of you? So many women live like ghosts in their own homes. They're present, but they're not really living. They're just constantly giving, serving, doing, helping, caring, without anyone asking, what do you want? What do you need? You become a caretaker of everyone else's comfort. You become a placeholder in other people's lives. You become what others need you to be. And in the process, you forget who you are. You lose yourself. And then you wake up one morning, maybe you're in your 40s, 50s, or 60s even. Your kids are grown, left home. They don't need you anymore. They have their own lives. Your spouse may be there, maybe not. Maybe he left for someone younger, more exciting. And your parents that you took care of for a very long time, maybe now gone. And what is left? You're feeling empty, drained, discarded. And you realize all this time you were just a function. You haven't really lived a life. You haven't done anything for yourself. You haven't achieved much. I'm talking about your dreams and your goals. But you helped everyone else achieve theirs. So what's now? Unfortunately, this is a very common situation. I see so many clients like this. I've lost count. Lost, drained, feeling resentful, unneeded, forget who they are. You have to rebuild yourself. You have to regain everything you've given away. You have to reclaim your life. Get full ownership of your life, your time, energy. And you have to build a life for yourself. You're not starting from zero. You're not starting from beginning. You've gained all the knowledge, experience. You're smarter. You're wise now. And with all this, now you can design the life you want. You can focus on yourself. You can achieve your own goals. You can build a career that is fulfilling to you, that brings satisfaction and joy. You don't have to keep doing the job that was fitting well with your family schedule, that was convenient for others. But first, you need to heal. You need to bring back all the parts of you that you've lost. This is why I'm inviting you now to join me for the healing session. You have any requests for the healing session? Sharon, I think your first time with us. This is how it works. I'm going to do healing session, but I will embed everyone's request. I will weave it in. So if you have like something you need to heal or let go of, please share. I'll include that. I'll find a way to have it included. Who wants what?
I got one for you. How about something that will uplift us all? I don't know if anybody else is feeling this way, but I've been feeling kind of depleted, heavy, defeated by life, kind of.
The thing's been heavy. I know, Courtney. I know.
I knew it wasn't just me. It couldn't be.
Yeah, I agree with that as well. It's been onslaught of one thing after another. Yeah.
I'd like to say about courage and bravery, and also procrastination.
What are you Where you procrastinating?
Well, just to make the time to always, every day, to make the time to do the structure of with the meditation, with from morning to evening, just to follow through every single day, to have the time for it, not just to, even though when I have a little bit of time, I want to use that time to do what I need to do to get ahead.
Got you. It might be the problem not of procrastination, but prioritizing. There is always somebody more important than you, right?
Yes, true. That's how it is, right?
Yeah. Anilos is logging in just on time. You're just on time, Annie, for the session. We're starting. So nice to see you. It's been like 300 years since you've been here. All right. Okay, Annie, do you have a request for the session?
Energy, healing, protection.
Just sort of to let go of control issues, really.
And what will happen
Maybe
if you
judgment.
stop controlling? What will happen?
I don't know what will happen. Yeah.
You might find
I
out
just
when
try.
you stop controlling, you'll get the situation you don't like. And you'll remember why you started to control those things in the first place, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So maybe with like going back to the very beginning, how this situation came to be, what happened. And
Okay.
why you're doing the things you're doing, what are they bringing to you? If that doesn't work, of course you have to try something different. But if it manages the situation from getting worse, maybe this is the right thing.
Yeah. Okay. Thank
You
you.
tired from that burden. That's what it is.
Yeah. Thank you.
Aren't we all? Yeah. All right, control. Okay, ladies. Meeting everyone now. Let's get comfortable. We will go on a journey. Focus on your
Guzalia,
breath.
excuse me, before you
Uh-huh.
sorry, Guzalia, before you start, it's Rena. I was just thinking about control. Sometimes we control to feel safe also. It's an illusion, so I don't know why, but that came up on the topic of control, safety.
Yes, true. All right, ladies. Bring your focus inwards. Scan your body, release the tension. Focus on your breathing for the moment. Deep breath in, hold it, and exhale slowly. Another deep breath in, hold it, and release slowly. And you can just let go of the breath. Practice your letting go of control now. Allow the breath go back to its normal rhythm. Just observe. And very soon you'll notice that it becomes deep, long, rhythmic, and just follow that rhythm. Deep breath in, and with the exhale, kind of slide into relaxation. Ride that wave. And as your breathing does its magic, let's help your mind to relax. I will count from 10 to 1. As I count, allow yourself to drift deeper with each number. And by the time I will reach number 1, you'll notice how deeply relaxed you are. Perhaps this time it will be the deepest level of relaxation you've ever experienced, because you know practice makes it better. The more time we do this, the deeper we go, the better it feels. 10. Relaxing all the muscles, unlocking joints, releasing tension. 9. Focus for a moment on your face. Soften all those muscles. 8. Already now probably noticing how pleasant wave of warmth start to flow through the body, because when you relax your muscles, the blood and the energy flows freely. 6. Relaxing deeper now, feeling calm, peaceful. 5. Already now drifting deeper and deeper inward. 4. Notice or pretend that you notice that sensation of being pulled gently, drawn down deeper and deeper. 3. Imagine that sweet, intoxicating fog is enveloping you, helping you to relax deeper, helping you to forget about everything else. And is pulling you down deeper and deeper now, to drifting even deeper, relaxed, comfortable, safe, secure, sinking in, floating down deeper and deeper, and 1 letting it go completely. So very relaxed, peaceful, comfortable. And now you're finding yourself in a forest. Beautiful, ancient forest. Perhaps it's a familiar spot and you know every tree, every branch here. Or maybe this is a new spot. Explore a bit, get familiar with it, and find a comfortable place for you to relax. Make a bedding of pine needles and soft leaves, grass, flowers. Fluff it up and get cozy. Lie down in there. And just relax. Give yourself permission to forget about everything else and relax deeply. You owe it to yourself. And as you're relaxing deeper and deeper here, you might notice that you're drifting off into sleep. And sometimes you kind of waking and then drifting off again. And this is all okay. And at some point, you drift off so deeply, you get so deeply relaxed. At some point, it will be hard to distinguish where you are, whether you're asleep or you awake, and where you are exactly within your body or outside observing. And right now, I'd like you to look at yourself through the eyes of your soul from above, while you're observing yourself resting, napping. Just look at yourself, tired, maybe completely drained and exhausted, maybe worry too much. And as you're looking at yourself, you might start to really see what's going on in your life right now. How much of a burden you carry, how long your to-do lists, how many obligations you have. Perhaps getting lost in all of this, you barely have any time for yourself. And now ask yourself, how much of your life belongs to you? Actually belongs to you. Life, time, energy, your attention. How much of it you've given away? Who are you serving day by day? What are you doing with your time? And ask yourself how your day would go if you didn't have anyone to take care of. What would you choose to do with your evenings if there wasn't an endless to-do list? As you're observing yourself, you might come to realization where most of your energy goes. And perhaps looking at your life from outside, it might be easy to pinpoint what belongs there and what's not. Perhaps now it's easy to understand what you should stop doing, where you should stop giving away your energy. And where you should be focusing what you need desperately right now. Rest, care, love, nurturing. Perhaps just a little time alone so you can rebuild yourself, recalibrate. And it's as though the soul breathed more life into you, along with these idea of reclaiming yourself and your life, your time, your energy, your attention. Bring it back to you. It's yours, it belongs to you. Take ownership of it. And as you're drifting deeper now into relaxation, it's as though you see a dream. And a dream can be different. It might be your own inner mind processing of ideas. It might be planning and strategy. Or it can be a premonition, something that you see from the future. And you see yourself now reclaiming your life, taking full ownership, withdrawing yourself from the things that don't bring joy to you, releasing responsibilities that don't belong to you. Letting go of control of the things that you no longer need to control. Restructuring your days, bringing more harmony, filtering everything you do through the law of balance. Equal amount of energy and resources and time goes out and comes in. This is the right thing. This is how it should be. And as a result of it, you can see yourself thriving more, having more energy, becoming more joyful, remembering your dreams, what brings you excitement, pleasure, having more time for yourself and for the things that are important to you. And as you progress farther in that dream, you can see how your life is changing for the better. You're feeling more uplifted. You're looking forward to what next day can bring. Your heart is filled with hope again. You're looking forward to your future. You're excited about it. Because when you are in resourceful state, calm, peaceful, trusting yourself, you know, no matter what happens in the future, you can handle it. You can make it good. You can make it beautiful. And sometimes we say, what happened in the past, this is what shapes our present. This is who we are. We're shaped by our past. And who we are right now and what we're doing, that shapes our future. But what if, just if, your vision of yourself in the future shapes what you do now and defines what happened in the past? Remember who you wanted to become, what you wanted to do, how you wanted your life to look like. Create that clear vision a year from now, 5, maybe even farther ahead, and look at yourself in your life. Really see it vividly, feel it, experience it. And now realize who you need to be now to end up where you want to end up. What actions you need to take, what choices to make, how you need to feel now so you can feel what you want in the future. And as for your past, this is where you pick up all your experience, everything you've learned, all that you've accumulated, and you use it as a fuel for now, in the present, and for the future. And I don't know in which way those ideas will click for you and how they will materialize. How quickly, how rapidly, how intensely it will happen. But regardless, from now on you will feel each day better and better, more uplifted, more hopeful. You'll focus on the positive things. You'll remember all the things that bring you joy. It's as though this is one of your top duties, to recognize joy and expand it and experience it. And from now on, you're no longer going to push yourself down to-do list. This is your priority. You are the most important person in your life. Remember, your life wouldn't be happening without you in it. You are the number one. You are the lead character. You are the center of the universe. And it's only right if you give proper amount of attention, care, and resources toward yourself. And from now on, it will be easy for you to structure your day in a way it serves you well. It fulfills your needs. It gives you enough time and energy towards your priorities. And from now on, it will be easy for you to see clearly where your attention's needed, what you need to manage, what you need to control, and what you need to let go of. And when you write your to-do lists, the first person that will come to mind is this little girl within you, your inner child. And from now on, when you're giving things to others, whether it's something tangible, your time, your love, attention, you will have to remember that it may mean that you're taking those things from this little girl and giving it away to others. And then this little girl stops trusting you. And this is when you feel anxiety, fear, and you feel insecure and unprotected. So if you want to feel protected, secure, safe, the number one person you need to take care of that little girl. So she has plenty. When you're dividing your candy, you don't give away everything. You keep a few for that little girl. Even if you think you don't want it, that little girl wants. Before giving away your day completely to somebody else, make sure that this little girl got enough. And before long, she'll start thriving, she'll feel safe, secure, and that will improve the way you feel day to day. Now take a few deep breaths and drift a little deeper. A little deeper. You don't need to imagine anything. You don't need to analyze anything. And just think deep and feel your body. Be present, be grounded. Pay attention to what your body says. You've been neglecting it for a long time. Say, I am here. I see you, I feel you, and I'm grateful. And now you can even say out loud or within your mind. You're like a little radio station broadcasting through your entire body, sending this message. I am safe. I am secure. I am comfortable. I am strong. I am healthy. I have everything I need. I am here and now, and this is the right place for me. And you can send special messages to the parts of your body that need the most attention now. Hello, my feet. You are cute, and I love you. You're strong, healthy. You're quick. You carry me through the world. You take me to places, and I'm grateful. Hello, my hands. Everything you touch turns to gold, and I'm grateful for that. You're strong, healthy, and very skillful. My back and my spine are strong and healthy, very resilient, regardless of all the burdens I've put on myself. You're still carrying it. But from now on, I will make sure that your burden is not too heavy. I will monitor it. I will be thoughtful. Place your hands on your heart now. My beautiful heart. You're healthy, young, strong, unstoppable. I promise you, I will protect you. I will filter very thoughtfully and carefully what will come in, what will I let in. And I will make sure that I will not drain you. Only when you are full of joy and happiness and love, this is only when I will be sharing that light and love. Only from access, not from depleted place, not from desperation. Only from the access. Then it's not scary to share. My beautiful mind, I am grateful for how smart and quick you are, how many ideas you generate daily. I promise you every day I will give you plenty of quiet time so you can function properly, so you can process all the information and apply all of it to the best benefit. And I will invite beautiful light. Let it flow through you, cleanse you, nurture you. And now ground yourself, connect with the earth. I am your daughter. I am ready to accept all the beautiful things you, Mother Earth, ready to give me. I'll take it all in. I want it. All the goodness, all the riches, all the abundance. I want all of it. And now take a few deep breaths. Allow the energies to settle down. As I count from 1 to 5, all the bodily processes will normalize. Your energy will rise, and by the count of 5, you will be fully awakened, present in our reality. 1, heartbeat, blood pressure, temperature, breathing, all become normal now. 2, feel the energy rising. And along with it, your mood is improving, feeling clarity. 3, 4, and 5. Whenever you're ready, you can open your eyes feeling amazing. I think I've implemented all of it. How are you, ladies?
So refreshed.
I do have few questions for you that will help you to gain more clarity. Question number 1. What do I do every day that drains me, but I keep doing it anyway out of obligation? Who is it for, and why are you doing this? And what will happen if you stop? Question number 2. If no one needed anything from me, how would I spend this day? Question number 3. Which parts of me feel real, feel true to myself? And which parts are just roles that I'm performing for others? What are those roles? For whom you're performing? And why? What are you getting from it? And what you stand to lose if you stop? What will happen when you stop performing those roles? Question number 4. Where in my life, in which areas of my life I feel invisible? And the next question, actually not a question, exercise. I would like you to draft a map of your life and include all the areas of your life. And use 2 colors, pencils or markers, and color those areas that belong to you, where you are in control, where you are in charge. Color those areas in green or any other color of your choice that is pleasing to you. And color the areas of your life where you are not in control, not in charge, where you are just a servant, where you present for others, where you're a caretaker of a function, where maybe you wouldn't be if it's not for other people. You're there just for them. So those areas of life that don't belong to you, color this in the color you don't like. And now look at your map. The whole map is your world. How much of it belongs to you and how much of it is invaded? When you see it clearly, it will be easy to figure out what to do next.